on, everybody? It's your boy here to give you guys your review for Married to Medicine Season 5, Episode 15, Back in Black. I won't speed through this out because the reunion is already done. I know I'm behind, so sorry in advance. All right, so you got Quad and Heavenly. I'm sorry, you have Toy and Eugene, and then you also have Quad and Heavenly. Two totally different instances. Long story short, Eugene is remorseful about using the N-word. He truly felt that he could have used a different word or different phrasing to articulate his point, but that is just what came out. Quad says if Toya told her if uh, I'm sorry, Quad is now talking about the whole finance comment. Her whole thing is had Toya told her that it truly bothered her, she wouldn't have made a joke about it. You got Simone, Cecil, Michael, and Miles. Miles is flirting with, the waitress. More or less the waitress flirting with him. He ain't got no game. Either that or his game is like smooth, low key undercover. But bro, man, ain't got no game. They tell him graduating high school is a baby step, and they tell the kid that they have made it. Now, here's something I want to say, and it's going to upset some people, and that's perfectly fucking fine. Though high school is a baby step, I'm finna keep it all the way fucking with y'all. Not everybody needs a college degree. They don't. Especially if you're going to spend $100,000 on a degree where you're only going to be making $40,000 a year. And here's the thing, like, we really need to sit here and and we can agree to disagree, but here's what I'm saying. I think we need more skill sets / trades more than anything. Or if you're going to sit here and spend money on a degree, how about make sure you spend money on a degree where it's going to make you money. You know what I'm saying? And the investment is truly worth it. Go for a job that has supply and demand, like doctors. Yeah, you're going to spend money for that degree. Eventually, you will break even, especially depending on what type of doctor you're going to be. You're going to school for. But people fail to realize people need plumbers, people need electricians. Like, there are jobs where it does not necessarily require all of this schooling, all of this debt, but you can still make a comfortable living. Right now, y'all know what I do for a living, but in the midst of this, I have two skill sets. I have two trades. I'm an air traffic controller, and I also know how to fly and operate a fucking drone. Two different skill sets, both on the lower end is in the lower five figures, so somewhere between 60 and 75,000 easy. High end is in the six digits. I know people that is banking 200,000. So that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying don't continue to learn and don't continue to go increase your education. But what I am saying is this whole thing of you need this degree. Do you really need it? And it's to the point now where a bachelor's degree, what it did for you 5 to 10 years ago, ain't doing shit for you right now. That's all I'm gonna say. We can agree to disagree. I will let hear y'all's commentary. I really would. But ultimately, what I'm getting at is, yes, I have two trades where I have options, and even with those two different trades that I have, those open up other opportunities. So yeah. Anyway, Tony Eugene, he met with Jackie, and he's on a diet, 500 calories a day. That's wild. That really is wild. It's definitely doable, and the only way that's truly doable is if he restricts himself to nothing but uh, vegetables that are low in calorie, high in fiber. And he lost weight apparently, so I'm gonna give it to him. I couldn't do it. He is paying off the taxes. Toya wants to throw a party, a celebratory party, which we know this is nothing but Bravo probably paying for the party, but it's more or less like, okay, this is the wrap up, so we need a way to go out with a bang. We already know what it is. Contessa is having her last day. Her patient, said that, she was in the same boat, but she switched to teaching to be with her kids. Jackie and Curtis, she comes home, start charting. He asks her 5 minutes because his whole thing is you don't even realize that you literally sat down and immediately went to charting. So you're going back to doing what the old routine is, yet we're trying to do something different. They go full wall. They're trying to work things out. You have Toya's in the Black Party. I'm trying to figure out why the fuck was Carrie there. Why? One of the not just female, just one of the people when it comes to reality television that I don't ever need to or have to see again. I think I was watching something Tyler Perry related, and I saw her pop up there, and I'm just like, okay, see, here we go. Here we go with the fuck shit. So Contessa walks up saying they spent a lot of like she's walking up and talking cash money. She's like, oh my gosh, they spent a lot of money. Oh, this is done. Okay. Oh, so we're throwing a party for doing a responsible thing. Here's my whole thing from the door. If you got issues like this, first and foremost, you friends with Joy, so you can just say and tell her this shit. One, two, if it's that big of an issue, just turn the fuck around and get the fucking your car and go the fuck back home. You feel what I'm saying? It's almost like you itching to have scenes where it's like she's the most normal. But real talk, I would have preferred Janice. I'm just saying, give me Janice back. Anyway, she brings a book all about the word nigga because Eugene shouldn't have said the word nigga. She about to wear me out with this shit. Toya tells Contessa not to bring the book. Because, again, y'all are friends. So if it's that big of an issue between him saying the N-word and this party, she could have easily brought her ass over to their house to talk this shit out. But again, it's all to shoot a fucking scene. Jackie talks to Quad and tells her she sees their situation as her and Curtis. It's kind of playing out the same exact way. And, it's one of those where, going through it and outside looking in, kind of see it. Quad feels that, she pretty much has given a lot, and it's really wearing on her. Quad, let me see. She says she tries to express herself. Dr. G pretty much steps over her, and she says she'll let him talk. Oh, I'm sorry. My B. This is after the fact. So she's talking to him, trying to express herself. And, Dr. G literally just like interrupts her or whatnot. So she says, okay, I'll let you talk. And then, when you're done, I'll go ahead. He's like, well, that's what you're supposed to do. Almost just the whole gender roles and everything else, which is like madly fucking insulting. And, they're just in a bad place. She mentions divorce and he don't want to hear the word divorce. That's it. That's all. I really do like. I think that was a season finale. So, that's it. Love Hip Hop New York, the Reunion Part 2 is next.